Hello YouTube and welcome back to Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. I'm Wickagoogly and we are playing our evil sorceress character in Baldur's Gate. We have got to the Iron Throne and we're ready to invade. Triador, out away, fly while you can. There be madness here and I can stand it no longer. Madness in this much lauded tower? That there will be malice here, I have no doubt, but madness never. Calm down and explain yourself, good sir. I may understand you better. Let's go with the first one. Then clearly you know it not. Madness seethes here, and amongst Saravok's crazed acolytes it overflows. I'm a simple merchant after petty coin, but I swear it isn't worth it to suffer this place so long. Okay, after a petty coin, are you? Well, here's a chance to earn some of a saner's soul. I'll pay you money to give me information. Surveys acolytes. Who do you speak of and where might I find them? Let's go with the cheap one first. You'll know them when you see them, and you should continue on your maddening course. I have no doubt that you'll see them you will. Now I beg you leave, or I would rather gnaw through my own wrist and tarry here a moment longer. Fare thee well. Alright, well, I didn't get any information by answering that way, but that's okay.
All my stuff is off.
What's your business here? If you hear about obtaining iron shipments for your company, then you'd best do so elsewhere. We have no interest in dealing with other companies. Okay, we've got stairs down. Interesting, I'm looking to go up. Guard, welcome to the Iron Throne. Can you please state what your business brings you here? You have business with your leaders. We've come from Sembi and are quite weary. We're seeking employment with the Iron Throne. You could direct us to someone we could speak. Or we can pay him 2 different amounts to look the other way. I'm here to kill all those who would associate themselves with the Iron Throne. I think, being that I'm evil, and being that I am bent on revenge for killing all those involved with Grind's death, I think I'm just going to come in here with some bloodlust and wipe the place out. So, die. I should turn around and kill these merchants, too. Alright, stairs up.
I should have joined the army.
No, let's... should we listen to what he has to say first? I guess.
Go pester someone else.
Dretan, where do you think you're going? Upstairs. Where do you think you're going? Somewhere far away from wisecrackers like yourselves. I hope guards up the stairs. We have intruders. Okay.
I need an ale.
I will
You
listen.
turn around and attack there. Montron, you attack there.
Night Singer.
Switch to
give
the
me
mace.
Power.
Wizards, get out of the way.
Be direct.
Help out with the attacking.
Walsa.
Montron,
You spoke at me?
don't get yourself into trouble. Oops. Switch back to your bow.
I don't want to talk.
Okay.
Go pester someone else.
So all these guards have been pretty pathetic equipment-wise. I'll switch you back to your
And be gone.
bow as well.
I need an ale.
I will listen. For now.
The only thing better than gold
Yes.
is more gold.
voice is
Be
ambrosia.
direct.
Okay. Nothing.
Bugs are starting to piss me off.
Nothing. Oh, he did
Gold
have.
runs the world, kid. Faster you learn that, better life will treat you. If I had a copper for every moron I've run across,
Where's
I
Montron?
could buy Baldur's Gate.
Get some arrows. Get some arrows. And oh, those wizards.
I don't want to talk.
What need he dead?
As much as I
Go
love
pester someone else.
throwing darts with the wizards, I think taking a sling and giving them a sling instead is a much better option.
I should have joined the army.
I need an arrow.
Wait a moment. Could you please tell me where I could find Realtar? It's important that I speak to him. I've been given the runaround too long. Realtar's damn son, Servok, seems to think he's in charge here. We must ask for a name before we go telling the whereabouts of the Iron Throne higher-ups. We have no clue, sorry. Damn it, anyone competent here? And he's just an innocent guy, so I don't care. You there, what are you doing here? I don't recognize you. Let's see. Take 100 gold, look the other way. We have business with your leaders. Calm down, we're new recruits. We just come from... There's no bloodthirsty option. It's only... lies and subterfuge and trying to be sneaky. I just want to kill him. I've already killed all the guards on the floors below. Let's see. We've come from Cormier. We have a large sum of money. I'm sure they don't want to be kept waiting. That's funny, because the last I heard, the Iron Throne was banned from operating Cormier. Lying scum? I don't know how you've gotten this far, but you'll get no further. See, I'm not good at lying. Should have just killed him from the get-go.
I don't want to talk.
Don't give me any lip, peasant. Do you know who I am?
Go
Oh,
past to someone
gosh.
else.
Emissary Tar, at last someone who looks like they could be some assistant. The assorted boobs and dimwits around here have been very little help. I'm afraid you've mistaken us for someone else. I'm Ditwit, this is my friend Boob, and behind me are the brainless and the moron. How do you do? My apologies, I have a tendency to come across as a bit gruff. It comes to the title of Chief Negotiator for the Grand Dukes, I'm afraid. You may call me Emissary Tar. Now please, could you start over where I might find the stairs to the 5th floor? It seems I've lost them entirely. Wow, they're like right there in front of your face, lady. This room's not that big. Of course, the stair lies behind me. Thank you, goodbye. Yeah, go get yourself killed, because I really don't care if you die or not. We got cooks. Okay.
I need an arrow. I don't want to talk.
We're missing a character.
What?
Someone didn't make it up the stairs. Okay.
Go past to someone else.
Okay, it looks like we've got a library here.
What you want?
Durston Gurn. Hello, you must be the city negotiators. Let me see on the list here. Emissary Tar? Right on time, and a pleasure to meet you. My name is Destus Gurn, Assistant Chief Accountant for the Iron Throne's operations on the Sorc Coast. Now just a quick briefing on our negotiating procedures before you head up the stairs. Taldorn will be accompanied by a board of 6 Iron Throne advisors sent to us from abroad. Zalamar, Cloudwife, Gardush Naaman, Diab, Asim, and Alai. All of them quite respectable men and eager to meet you. We also have a 7th member on the board today, a Mr. Lyle Asperjo. He's there to ensure that things go smoothly in this time of transition. As for the agenda, I'm afraid you've mistaken me for someone else. Just let me go about my business here. Mr. Gurn, I have my own copy of the agenda and no desire to waste any more time here than necessary. If you would be so kind as allow me to proceed upstairs in negotiation, I would be quite grateful. Yeah, sure, go with that. True, very well, Emissary Tar. Proceed upstairs. Don't be allowed to keep you here a moment longer. Great things are afoot, and I'm proud to have met you on behalf of the Iron Throne, and I hope for everyone's sake that the negotiations proceed swiftly. Yes, thank you. Okay, so I think that dialogue should have been different for the fact that I told Emissary Tar, or whatever, where the stairs were. She should have come up here.
Yes, I do.
Oh man, okay. There's stuff to be looted. Scrolls galore. Book. 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 Oh. More scrolls. Book. Book.
I need an arrow.
Alright, let's go. Zalamar Cloudwolf. Fear my wrath, for it is great indeed. Who dares intrude upon our negotiations? Oh, Emissary Tar is already up here. My name is Emissary Tar. I'm here to negotiate an iron treaty with Taldorn on behalf of the Grand Dukes. My name is Callisto. I was wondering if I'd ask you a few questions. Callisto, you say? Ah, yes. Saravok warned us you might try to meddle. That meddling will stop here, however. And who are you to say so? I've crushed all those before you. Those before us were fools, as you are. Those before us were weak, as you are. Those before us were not Zalamar, or Gundrush, or Naaman, or Diab, or Asim, or Eli. Those before us are dead, as you will be. So it has been decreed, so shall it be done. So orders Saravok. Alright, cool.
The only
You
thing better than
charge up
gold
there.
Speak
is
and be
more
gone.
gold.
You start shooting.
Better be good.
You start shooting.
Jacques Calais?
You... Why don't you cast Bless?
Your voice is
And you can cast a what? Fireball? How about a summon monster?
Yes?
And you can cast... What we got here? Dire Charm? That sounds cool. It's Dire Charm, the thief-looking guy. Alright. That worked great.
I will listen for now. What need ye dead?
And Czar? Okay, what else do we got over here? Melf's acid arrow? Sure.
What is it?
Let's do some magic missiles. Man, the ogre I summoned died
Night Singer.
right away.
Give me power.
Okay, the archers
The gods wish to
I
destroy
warrant
the
your
first
attention.
should be over here shooting.
Gold
Should be over here shooting the wizard types. Okay,
I had a copper for every moron I've run across.
let's get one more magic
I could
missile
buy
there.
Baldur's Gate.
Yes?
Wow, I was not expecting the Hannibal Lecter
Arthur?
quote there.
I don't want to talk.
Jacques Calais?
Get out of there. So my dire charm didn't last. So all in all, that went really well. I've got 2 level ups. Nobody died. I didn't have to reload. So immediately, let's level up. No skills, no proficiencies, but some spells. Ooh, Mage Book level 4, spells remaining 1. Okay, what do I want this time around? Can't go back. Let's see. What do we have here? Confusion, don't really care for. Contagion, reduces people's charisma. care about that. It weakens them. Their strength, dex, and charisma are reduced, so it's a kind of like a debuff. Wizard disrupts the emotional state. So this is kind of like a horror or a sleep. Enchant weapon. That's totally worthless because I have +3 weapons, or at least +2 is good enough. Farsight lets you view an unexplored area of the map. Fire shield, that could be useful. Either one, red or blue. Greater Milesian to mess up people's saving throws, that could be useful. Ice Storm, that's my damage spell. 2d8 points of damage to all those in the area. Each round. That goes really well, I think, combined with the webs. So I'm definitely going to take that one. Improved invisibility is also good, but I think those for another time. So I just used monster summoning and I got an ogre and he died in 2 seconds. I think as I get higher level, the monster summoning spells just get worse and worse. I don't care too much for the polymorph spells. Remove curse could be nice. Spider spawn could be cool. Stone skin is definitely really nice. But I think we'll start with the ice storm and choose other spells in the future. Yeah, I definitely want to go with that. All right, so let's start looting. What do we got here to loot? All kinds of good stuff. Potions. Arrows. More arrows. Wand. That's a clerical wand, I believe. Oh, and I still have to level Czar as well. Scrolls. The ogre had nothing. More wands and rings and darts. Oh, cool. Czar, have some darts. Have some scrolls. Have a magical ring. Have a wand. Have a mace. Oh, he's full. And she can't probably carry it. Oh, she can carry it. She can't identify it. Wow, look at all this good stuff. My goodness. It's like a jackpot. Okay, I'm just clearing the stuff off Montron so I can do some more looting.
I'll teach your grandmother to suck eggs.
And then I'll go through the stuff afterwards. Okay. Potion. That potion I want to keep out. Okay. Wow, for all the magic items those guys had, that fight definitely went a lot better than I should have expected. And Emissary Tar died. Too bad. We got some guy named Thaldorn back here.
Hello.
What are you doing here? Get out of this building before I call the guards. We can't do that until you answer some questions. You're here to kill me, aren't you? You can't kill me. Do you know who I am? I'm Baldur, one of the leaders of the Iron Throne. You're too much of a whiner. I think we're going to have to kill you. Can you tell us where the leaders of the Iron Throne are located? If you do, we'll spare your miserable life. Where can we find documents that will inculpate your organization for its involvement with the bandit raids on Iron Shortest? Tell us or die. I want to kill him anyways. I want to know where the leaders are. The other leaders, Brunus and Realtar, they're at Candle Keep, attending business with some benefactors from the south. Would you let me go now, please? First, tell us where you can find evidence that could implicate your business and all the deviltry going on in the coastway. Sorry, we can't let you live. You know too much. Yeah, I don't care about the implication stuff. I just want blood. No, please, please let me live. You're a dead man, Taldorn. Die. Everybody else, get over here.
I don't want to talk.
What are you? I'm a loner. Do you not understand? Something troubling you?
Go pester someone else.
Okay, well, he didn't have much.
I don't want to talk.
I shouldn't have let Montron wander off by himself, though. Oh, a bunch more documents. Gems for the gem bag, potions for the potion bag. Montron.
You spoke at me?
Go pester
Okay,
someone
get
else.
out of the way.
Better be good.
Okay, so Elton's orders,
I
that's
need an arrow.
something we can go give to the Flaming Fist guy. We've reached the top. So let's sort through all the new stuff we got. Okay. I guess we'll start off. What can he identify? Let's see. No alignment. Okay. We have this spell already. Flaming Arrow we have already. Protection Scrolls I have a bunch of. Hold Person. Now, is this a... No, it's not a clerical version of Hold Person. Okay, Hold Person, Shield. Okay, he needs that identified. The Ring is immune to everything magical and otherwise that affects mobility in any way. This includes haste and slow spells. Huh. So it's a freedom of movement. Dorn already has freedom of movement. So I would give it to Kagain, but then he can't walk fast. And I really like it that he can walk fast. Alright, well, we'll give it to Montron. In case he accidentally walks over a trap. Oops, that causes him to be affected by Hold Person or something. Okay, what do we got here? Minor Sequencer. Success. Non-detection. Success. Wow. I didn't expect successes. More darts. Okay.
The only thing better than gold is more gold.
Armor. Gloves. Sword. Okay, the sword and the armor. I was able to figure out. So Kane can have those back. Pieces of paper. A letter to Realtor and a letter from Sarabok. Not interested to read them. I've played the game many times. I'm not in it for the story this time around. Let's see, we got gloves. Another paper for the scroll case. No bracers. Have all these scrolls back. Okay, fireball, dispel magic, no alignment. Protection from normal missiles? Alright. Vocalize? Oh, he failed vocalize. And he passed confusion, so pretty good. He identified the mace as being nothing special. Let's get up there, and so we got 4 items to identify. So first I'm going to level, in case that amount of lore change helps him out. So we got another level 3 and another level 4 spell. I think lore increased by 3. So we've got magic missiles, some drains, web, stink, arrow, dispel, fireball, lightning. We've got enough holds because of the cleric. I don't necessarily like flaming arrow because you have to hit. Spell thrust could be good. It dispels the protection of 5th level and lower. So that's going to be really good for spell battles. You have to fight wizards and stuff. So we'll take that. And for your 4th level spell, we have the Summon Monster 2, which hasn't been going so great. Let's go Greater Malaysian to lower people's saving throws. Minor Sequencer. I think, even though the monster summoning is not that great, it does work as a good... It does work as a good delay. And we don't get cursed that often. That's something you memorize right before you sleep so you can use it when you wake up. And yeah, let's just do 3 summon monsters. Okay. Am I forgetting anything else? Oh, we got 1 hammer here. Okay. Hammer identified. Still can't identify that thing. We've also got a wand here. Okay. So I'm not quite ready to identify those things yet. Just in case I need the magic missiles.
Bugs are starting to piss me off.
So I could go straight to the Flaming Fist with the information I have about the Iron Throne. Oops, wrong way. Stairs over here. But I'll do 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm going to go into the sewer first. And I believe there's a sewer entrance here, so we'll go through the Iron Throne's entry. Hey, no one's supposed to be down here. State your business, for I have to give you beats. Eat steel, scum. Oh man, you took it fast. He exploded. We got locked chests, which means they're probably also trapped. No? No traps? Ooh, lots of potions. Scrolls. Lots of potions. 1 more potion, I think.
I like it here.
Container is full. Oh my gosh. I need to be using up some of this stuff. should be good. Potion of heroism. Oh my gosh, I can't get to him. Give this to Dorn. Alright. That cleared out a little bit of space.
Gold runs the world, kid. The faster you learn that, the better life will treat you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was expecting a sewer entrance here. Alright, to the sewer we are. Got a rat. Okay, I don't wanna change maps yet. Got a way up. I don't know if there was any booby traps in the sewer or not. Ooh, huge spider. That died really fast. Another huge spider. Okay, Kagain got poisoned.
Night Singer.
I do have a neutralized poison spell just for this kind of occasion.
If I had a
Yes.
copper for every moron I've run across, I could buy Baldur's Gate.
Let's heal up the party a little bit. Okay, that's the last of our healing. We'll have to rely on potions. Well, there's a bunch of eggs here. It's cool.
What?
Whoa, get out of there, wizard. Okay, go back to your arrows, please.
Spoke at me?
Go back to your arrows, please.
Go pester someone else. I need an arrow.
Okay, after I leveled, I am now level 8, 91k, 731. I want to make sure I didn't hit the level cap. I'm not sure what the level cap is. I have a feeling it's around 135 or something.
Go pester someone else.
What do we got here? Shvetshi. Stop. Where are you, pale child? Stop where you are, pale child. Your flesh, it's all green and alive and crawling. What has done this to you? Stand aside and grant me passage. I have no fear of you. I've heard that foul things breed in the sewer airs, and now I have seen it from my own eyes. Let me put you out of your misery, whatever you may be. Ha! Weak abovelings, we children of Shlumpsha have freed our shelves from the cloying fears of death. Ha 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 he. Okay, yeah, just die.
I need an arrow.
Die. Aw, he ran away. Huh. Alright, well. Sewer folk. Alright. Here we go. Shlumpsha the Sewer King. Oh, he must have teleported over here? Halt, my children, we have guests among us. Ah, yes, I can sense you now, and your leader, a child of books, and where, books are good, and a child of fate. I have heard of you, Callisto. I have heard your name whispered down these stony halls, where the drip of water mingles with the gurgling of the dead. They have wanted you dead, you know. who has wanted me dead. Have you? Who? Schlumpfsha? No, not I. Not yet. But your death is so tempting now, so near. I can almost taste it on you, child. Speak not on my death, lest I bring you yours instead. Now let me my hunter's name, that I may know him. You have met him before. You have, maybe twice even. And you shall meet him 4 times before the end. You shall meet him 4 times before the end, yes? Lest I take his name from you by force? You would be a pleasure, child. Come, my sewer kin, it's time to feed. Okay. Let's all kill that guy first, but I want to shoot a fireball, I think. Back there.
I don't want to talk.
And how about a web? Okay, you switch to acid arrows. Shoot the slime.
Stop touching me!
Go pester someone else.
Attack that
I
guy.
will listen for now.
You're attacking the slime.
Better be good.
You switch to fire arrows. And attack the slime.
I pity you for your short lifespan.
Something troubling you? I need an arrow.
Okay. Dead is dead.
What?
What's in the bathtub? A kid's body. I'm sure that's for some kind of quest. But since I didn't get it yet, I'll leave the body there.
Gold. It is more gold.
Got a spell. Pearl, which I can't pick up. Okay, pearl to launch from. Spell to the wizard. Coins. Coins. Alright.
Hugs are starting to piss me off.
Shall
That
look
went-
upon us with favor.
That went pretty well. Got another body here floating in the water. So that makes 2 bodies. Another way to teleport or change map location. And another way. So we've got 1, 2, 3 possible ways to go.
Gold runs the world, kid. Faster you learn that, the better life will treat you.
Ratchild. I am Ratchild. I destroy all those who oppose my people. Feel the wrath of Ratchild. Feel my wrath and trouble. There's a lot of stuff down here in the sewer that I did not remember being down here. Feel your wrath. By all the gods, you're just a kobold. I think you might have some mix-up on who should be trembling. Draw steel, my friend, and let's cut up these little dogmen. Yeah. You underestimate Ratchild. You and your friends will pay for your underestimation. Yip, yip, yip. No, I don't underestimate you. You're just a kobold.
Redirect.
If I had a copper for every more...
Although,
Speak and be gone.
I don't want to talk.
those arrows.
I will listen for now.
I am born of a noble race.
Those arrows are
Go
definitely...
pester someone else.
Oh my gosh, wizard. What are you doing?
What is it?
Redirect.
Sar is a goddess of conviction and purpose.
I don't want to talk. Go pester someone else. I need
Okay.
now.
Let's make sure there's no other kobolds in any of these hallways. Yeah. Alright. Let's see if I can find all the kobold arrows. And I really have trouble paying attention to my wizard. That he doesn't just start running into the fray. But I was also expecting that all the kobolds had already targeted Clegane, and that they would keep targeting him. I didn't expect them to switch targets. Start shooting the wizard because Clegane had gone around a corner.
I don't want to talk.
Alright. So just pick away. Okay, dead end. Oh, the sound of flies in the background is definitely a nice touch. Oh, a jelly. And the wizard is back to running in the front lines. Well, I'm glad that jelly died without causing too much trouble. Okay, we've got an exit here. That looks significantly different.
Gather your party before venturing forth.
Okay, it's put me to another sewer spot.
Yes?
Alright, well, this is a much more intricate sewer than I remember it being too. I thought it was only 2 screens. So, let's end this now, and we'll continue it on in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye.